You know what I mean? Only thing that can kill me is death.
Hell no, can't trust nobody. So I keep me a stick at the party. Pulling up finna catch me a body. Round with them choppers, no Harleys. They know I gotta keep my Scotty. 33 and it's acting retarded. If it don't kill me, go harder. All my niggas and we moving like shotters. And I'm big tier late, we poppin'. We bought no assist, no Stockton. All my niggas, we up, we locked in. If he say got gas, might stop in. HP for the number of Harden. Free MC, white chalkin'. Tried to catch a play, D Hopkins. Pull up on the scene, we walk down. All that talking tough got chalked out. Bitch down the bricks, my hot route. How we gon' lose, we hot now. Got me sippin' Henny, that act up. Get it by the load, no Mack truck. Put your ex on my sack up. Bitch out of line, I'll smack her.
Welcome to Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, whenever I want, with who I want. Today I got a special guest, Toolie Wop. How's it going, man?
It's all good, man.
It's going good.
It's all right.
All right, so first of all, all right, let me really know, is everything going smooth for you in life right now, man?
Yeah, everything's going okay. You know, everybody be wanting to know where the new music's at. You know what I mean? That's just something that I do on right now on my fun time. You know what I'm saying? Just right now, just trying to get priorities straight. You know what I mean? Everything up to par, so that way I can release the music, the best music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Because definitely, that's one thing I notice about all your music is most of the songs that people relate to is some of the love songs, Prom Dress and stuff, which we'll get to, but it's the raw songs, the take a shots, those songs where your energy's up there, those are the ones that go the best. All right, so what would you label your sound? Because it's I want to say you're singing, but then it's more like a melodic rap.
Yeah, right.
That's what you would call it?
Yeah, bro, that it confuses me too. You know what I mean? I can't really put a sound on my sound. You know what I mean? I think it's I can rap, I can harmonize. I always come off, I would like to come off melodic, you know what I mean? Because the way that I feel before I even write a song, I already got a melody in my head. And, you know, it always comes off like a so when a melody's in my head like that, that's more soothing because, like I said, it was always therapy to me, you know what I mean? I'm not about to be sitting up here with a crazy hardcore beat in my head and I'm sitting up here trying to write something to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my mind thinking about sitting out on the beach, you know what I mean? With the sun glazing on me, just somewhere peaceful. And then that's when I start to think about a melody or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's when I'm able to let my words flow. That's why it's kind of hard for me to freestyle. You know what I mean? A lot of people can freestyle, bro. I can't really freestyle.
But normally the people that can't freestyle are the best songwriters. Normally they'll be okay, but I can sit down and write this hook that
go
you
crazy.
Ain't finna get if you try to freestyle it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure. All right, so a lot of the music, all right, for the Toolie Who and then the Inmate LN5618, those are all old projects, though. You just re-uploaded, correct?
Yep.
So how old are they? So I can get a little time reference here.
Well, Toolie Who, that's actually, it's a new project, but it's old songs.
Okay.
Now, the LN5618, the mixtape, I actually dropped that when I first came home from upstate, which was in 2016.
Okay.
But
so not that old. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But when I dropped that, it was sloppy, bro. It was all off of love. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, we can get real deep into that because, you know, everything when I first started, it was all off of love, bro. I didn't know nothing about the music business. You know what I mean? That's why I was so passionate about it.
Whoa. You're the second person that said this. So, all right. Sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, you good.
You're talking about all those views you didn't reciprocate any money from.
Bro, I could have made over 10 bands on my SoundCloud alone within the first month that I opened it up.
Could have made
over 10K.
20 off of YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
So you're not even, all right, just go, all right, go ahead, finish and then we'll get to the rest.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, bro. And, you know, with it all in a nutshell, when I first started making music, bro, it was a passion. Like I said, it was therapy. It was my passion. And, you know, hopefully we get later down the line into talking about it, but it just basically started to feel like a job at one point. Mm-hmm. I also was to blame. I was soaking in the energy around the new environment, loving it up, not really humbling myself with it. which made me steer off, stop doing things that I used to do on the regular to make me who I am and who, you know, to stay steady. And then yeah, man, like sometimes you just slip up so much, bro. You got important people that you really care about asking you, like, Tuli, do you even want it anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do you even want this shit anymore? And then that's when, you know, you really sit back and you think, like, all right, what was the game plan? How did I...
In the beginning.
To
be happy.
You know what I'm saying? How did it get to here? And how do I make things better?
So do you think that, like, you was just kind of in the moment, not worried about the business because, let's be honest, the clout you had at the time was so high, it's like, okay, I can get in here, I can do this, I can do that. So it's like, I don't really need to worry about, like, paying for this and paying for that because I'm able to navigate around it because of who I am.
Right.
So,
yeah.
All right.
It's kind of pampering. Yeah. You know, I've been pampered, which was like kind of hard when I actually, you know, hit rock bottom and had to do things by myself. You know what I mean? Not used to paying studio time, not used to paying for beats, not used to paying nothing, bro. Not used to paying for rads, not used to paying for none of that. You know, and then that's when it really hits you like, damn, dog, I don't even like spending my own money.
It hit different.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like spending my money, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. And
especially for, I know, because, like, I can hear, I know from your sound, from listening to your music, you like your shit, like, a certain way.
Yeah,
So, I know it'd be expensive. I already know it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a couple producers in the city that could probably tell you, like, not nothing crazy, but on some, like, Tuli's just a little hard to work with, man. He's just a little hard to work with. That's all. Like,
but the end product is always worth it.
It is. It is. It's always worth it. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I always like to tell people. It depends on how you, the person that you is, bro. I make music for myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't go into, now there's people that's good with that. You know what I mean? There's people that are good with being more focused on other people than themselves. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's a better outcome for them. You know what I mean? Because focusing on the world is what brings them their income. Bro, I'm the opposite, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to go find out what's trending. I don't want to do my research for this to make this happen. I don't want to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be genuinely all about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to fucking see that everybody's wearing those red boots. And, oh, if I go get these red boots, I know that I'll get this attention and I'll be able to drop this and drop that to get people to see it. Bro, if you don't genuinely tap into my shit, or if you don't genuinely try to listen to what I got to say, bro, I don't care, bro. Because to be honest, bro, when I first started making music, bro, I never made music for nobody else. I made music for me, bro. I drop a song and they be like, bro, when you gonna drop this? I'm not dropping this, bro. This is for me. It's for my headphones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
because
no, I can't agree with that. That's
crazy. Bro, you think I wanted to drop take a shot for me, bro?
Headphones?
Like,
it's crazy.
You think I wrote take a shot, bro, for the world to hear, bro? You think
no. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. All right, look, we gonna let you get and explain everything, but we gotta get through the music part so that people can understand. Like, your discography is huge. I don't know if I said that right, but all right. So tell me how you came up with these two titles though for each project, Tuli Who and then the Inmate title. How did you come up with those two titles? Specifically those two titles. Okay.
Well, first I got D to the United Master situation. You know what I mean? And how you got to name the projects and this and that. And at the time I was basically rebranding myself. That's where I got the Tuli Who. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm focusing on me. So I'm going to rebrand myself by myself. You know what I mean? And I brought out the 3 songs that made me, you know, known locally. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I dropped first. And now this is my first time dropping something that I actually got full control over, that I can see money from. You know what I mean? And yeah, I started working from there. You know what I mean? Dropped the Tuli Who with the 3 major songs, just on some rebranding. And then once I seen how the flow of things, because bro, even when I got United Masters, I didn't know how it was gonna work. You know what I mean? People telling me this, people telling me that. Well, now I'm figuring out on my own. I don't want to sit up here and drop a whole 12 song EP. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I'm gonna drop these 3 songs real quick. I'm gonna figure out how this situation works. What's going on? How do I see my money when I get the check? What does it look like? What does it look like? Where's the revenue coming in? And you know, then I'm gonna put together a project. And that's when I came out with LN5618, the mixtape. Because bro, I'm telling you, that mixtape should have just took me up out of here. For real, for real.
Bro, the first fucking song, nigga. All right, let's talk about Raw a little bit. Because this is like, if you listen to Thule Wop music, this is like the epitome of a Thule Wop song. Like, you're doing your, I'm gonna call it scatting. When you be like, and all that stuff, you're doing, when you do all that, that's what I'm saying. So when you're doing all that on this song, is that something you do on songs to stamp it, to be like, oh, this is the Thule Wop lingo, this is me, like, on that song? Is that why you do that, or is it just like a vibe and that's what you're feeling in the moment?
It kind of created itself, bro. Like, what was the first? Okay, the first song was called Youngins. That's where I got it from. That bang bow, shoot a nigga down, bang bow. That's what it all originated upstate. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it originated from other songs. I started putting the bang bow. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when I came home, and I'm like, you know, everybody say brr, but you know, the bang bow, don't nobody do that, and that just came to me naturally. And it was just something that on every song that I recorded, bro, I would just naturally put it in there, or it would naturally come into my thought to write it, you know, in my rhymes or whatever. So that's when I just started to, you know, stamp it. And then it wasn't even me. It was people creating it around me. Shoot, my managers at the time was like, yo, this is what it is. Stevie B at the time, like, bro, this is you, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, like, sure. You know, my man, Chester, you know what I mean? Like, bro he was over here trying to start the bang challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of people was on the boat with me with as far as, like, I mean.
Wait, for this song, all right, so for this beat, who did this beat? Because there's a part of the beat where I hear that's similar to the one of Wapo's songs. So did the same person do this beat?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? It's like, no, the beat's completely different, but there's like this section. Okay.
Yeah. So the Stevie, I'm the only person in the city for real that got that drop besides Wapo.
I know, because it's that's how I knew, like, all right, somebody that did hits had to do this, because it's such a specific sound you've never heard unless you listen to Wapo's song.
Stevie B, bro, like.
So he made Raw too.
Bro, yeah, hey, yo, man, bro, do you want to know the process of how Raw even came out, bro?
Yes, but I love this song.
That's why I love Stevie.
Not so more than much. Take a Shot, but yeah.
But I went there. It was like one of my occasional days. You know, I used to be at Stevie's like almost every other day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not on some music shit, on some chilling shit.
Just chilling sometimes on some, mostly on music, but it was on some, like, even if somebody had a session, I would just chill. We'd sit back. I'd go make me a pot of tea. We'd chill, kick it up. That's how I met Fad. Me and Fad, you know what I mean? Shoot, I used to be chilling with Fad, bro, when he was making the project that made him blow up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, damn, bro. This is why I tried to tell you to get here early, because there's so much we have fucking talk about. Yeah. All right, so when it came to Fad the God, so you knew that, did you know that he was on Stunner 2 Fly's song because you were around? Because a lot of people didn't know this.
Nope.
That freak bitch, that second verse is Fad.
I ain't know.
Thud in the walk. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know that, bro.
I would say that's still his biggest song. All right, but go ahead. I just wanted to ask you that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, like, so before I went. It was occasional that I went in there on Stevie's time. You know what I'm saying? And we wound up making a jam. I forgot what I recorded, bro. It was something sweet. It was something like, you know, something that I already written, and me and Stevie, bro, we connect like this. So when we go in there and I got something that's already written, bro, and it's ready to go, we're dropping that joint. And it just feels so basic, even though the song is so fire. You know what I mean? Like, because we done made so many hits together, like, it's just regular. So it just seemed like a regular day. I kind of felt the vibe was just a little like, all right, we got another banger out the way. I remember I was sipping on some Bombay. I forgot what Stevie had. We ordered some pizza. We went half on some pizza. The pizza man came, bro. When he knocked on the door, Stevie just out of nowhere, bro, he just snapped. He was like, hey, Thule, you know what you missing, bro. You know what the fuck. He's looking me in my eyes, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is he talking like? He's like, you know what you been missing, bro, this whole time, bro. Like, by the time I go get this piece and I come back, you know what I'm saying? I want you to figure out what you need. What is the sound that you need? What are you missing? Bro was like yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, like, he came out the room. I'm in my head like, fuck that. Mentoring me, you know what I'm saying? But no, for real, bro. And that's when he came back. And that's when, you know, it was always in the making with me with the the brr bang. I said, yo, man, I always wanted to make a song, bro, that went yeah, brr bang bow, eh. I said, because everybody think that's just, you know, my stamp, the rah and the brr bang bow. Nobody else does that. So, you know, bro came in and he was like, just keep doing it. I was like, rah, rah, yeah, rah, rah, brr, bang, bow, rah. Bro, I did that, bro, probably for like, I don't know, maybe like damn near 10 minutes, bro. My motherfucking lips was numb. You feel me? But the whole time, Stevie, being Stevie's over there like this, rocking his head, making that Caribbean, that dun, dun, dun.
Oh, so, okay, it is a tropical type beat.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean type joint, bro. You feel me? Okay. And the vibe just felt so alive, bro. Cause I remember, cause we was going live, and you know the numbers just start popping up. Everybody like, damn, that beat's crazy. Then bro hit him with that, and I heard somebody. I didn't even know what it was at first, bro. Somebody was like, oh, I heard that Wapo drop in there, boom, 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 boom. And that's when Stevie was like tuning on the live. He was like, yeah, man, you gotta come here with that sauce. You know what I'm saying? You come here with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get that. And I said, he's like, yeah, bro, you the only one in the city with that drop, bro. I swear, man. And once I dropped that shit, dog. I remember my man Chalk, he is like, I never forget it, bro. He is like, hey, man, I heard that song. Man, that shit made me want to clean the whole house up. He said, man, that motherfucker make you want to grab a broom. Hey, yo, I started cracking up.
He's not lying, because the reason why he probably said that is because it is one of those songs where it's like,
feel good.
You know, all right, so you know how it'd be a song where it'd be like, all right, you played this and you want to play the nice song. If that song plays again after I hear it, I'm gonna let it ride. Right. If it plays again after I hear it, I'm still letting it ride. So it's definitely one of those songs where it's like you can keep playing over time. But hold on, because we still got so much to get through. All right. So we're going to skip over to Take a Shot because I want to make sure we get everything about this song. You do agree it's your biggest song, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Like but like to the public, it's the biggest song that you had created. 44K or something around that views on YouTube with Blackout, which you work with him. Like you, Stevie B and Block, that's like the ultimate like Avengers like type lock in. When y'all lock in, it always comes out correctly. So Take a Shot. How did this come about? Did you know it was going to be this big? Did you know people were going to be dancing to this song like consistently, like Pittsburgh dancing? Like, did you know this?
Nah, bro, because when I made it, bro, I was in a dark place, you feel me? Yeah, so I really wasn't worried about nobody hearing that shit, bro. Like, I was so mad when I made that song, bro, because I was, one of my cellies when I was upstate, he was, he had 10 years, but he was Spanish, so he ain't speak English. And I ain't had no TV when I was upstate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't call home asking for no money, bro. I ain't do none of that. Everything that I got, nigga, I went from 28 cents an hour to 48 cents an hour. It's the most you can make. So I wasn't calling home, asking nobody for no bread, trying to make my situation better. So with that being said, my celly had a TV. I ain't had no TV. So every night he used to do weird shit to make me mad or whatever, you know what I mean? Because, I don't know. But he had turned the TV onto like some Suborder Gigante shit where like people be getting their green cards and shit. And I can see the beautiful women, bro, but I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I used to just be whatever, and that was actually one of my first songs I ever wrote, bro. No, I'm lying. The first song I ever wrote was called I'm Sorry. But that was like my first song that I ever really got to when I got upstate. Because when I was going through the process, I had put the music to the side for a little bit. You know what I mean? Because shit, you got to be on point when you going through those. You know what I mean? But when I got to my home jail and I was cooling, that was like one of my first times that I ever got back to writing music. You know what I'm saying? And I did that because my man, he turned on that Spanish shit, bro, and I couldn't get to it. And I was up there. I was already, I forgot what I was mad about. I think something had happened in the yard. I was playing basketball. So I think I was mad about that day. So that night, man, I got in there, you know, man. My celly was still at work, so I was watching. He let me watch the TV. He wasn't no weird shit. But when he get in, it's all Spanish shit. You know what I mean? So when he came in, as soon as he came in the cell, he turned the Spanish shit on. I just got upset, bro. I just went up there, and, you know, I just closed my eyes, bro. I ain't have no beat to it. I swear I just started writing it down like, Toolie Wop, take a shot for me. In my lane doing things only God can see.
Smoking
and look, bro, when you first write it, when I first wrote it, it didn't come out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
like how it sounds so good.
Yeah, bro, I was just trying to rhyme. Bro, when I got up the next day, you know what I'm saying? I was like looking at the paper and I'm trying to put it to a beat or rhyme. There was run-on sentences. There was things that I had to take out, words that I thought about that I could take out and put in and make it. Because it was like, it was a poem for real, bro, honestly. It was like a poem. You know what I mean? It wasn't no it wasn't until the next day when I got bored, you know what I mean, and I was in the cell and I was trying to put a beat to it.
So you wrote this in the cell, so clearly you don't have any beat for this. So you're telling me this song was written before the beat was even like added to it. You already had this done before you even seen a beat for it.
Bro, 90% of my songs already are written before I even put a beat to them. Like 90% of my songs get the beat made around it. You know what I mean?
Okay, but Take a Shot and specifically
that was written, back in 2000.
Even the part when you say no
13,
dumb,
bro.
don't forget where I came from.
Yeah.
How? That's crazy because it hits on the beat so perfectly. I can't even fathom making that song. That's how you know musical geniuses are different. All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, but you know, and that's why I always give credit to Stevie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, he's like one of the. And I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? Because I know everybody like how Stevie. All two talk about Stevie. All two talk about Stevie. No, you got JJR. You got the whole Loud Pack team. You got my man Ron. You know what I mean? Ron Man Gone. No, I've worked with a lot of good people. Don't get me wrong, bro. It's just I got more sentimental value with Stevie, more hits with Stevie,
And it shows.
You know what I mean? More seriousness with Stevie. You know what I mean? Then I would say JJR. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like we connect, we vibe, and he's very spiritual. That's why I fuck with bro. You know what I mean? Like it ain't just. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It ain't just music with me, bro. Like you feel me? Bro, I don't care if I don't get famous at all. I don't care if I don't get known across the world. I don't care if I don't leave Pittsburgh, bro. I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? I care about being happy. I care about my daughter's future. And I care about peace, bro. You know what I mean? Like when I was so focused on music, bro, just trying to get out of here, it started feeling like a job. I don't like. I like doing what I like, not what I have to do to get the things that I like. You know what I'm saying? If you look at something like a job, bro, like depending on how you are, you know what I mean? Me, if I look at like something like it's a job, bro, I'm going to get real bored of this shit. I'm going to get upset. Like, damn, man, like I don't see how long I'm going to be here. But if it's something that I like, bro, something that I'm energized about going to every morning, something that I wake up and I want to do, you know what I'm saying? That's not a job to me, you know what I mean? And that's what it was with the music, bro. Like, I woke up, I lived music, bro. I wanted to live in the studio, bro. I ain't care about going to the club. I ain't care about who cared about this, who liked this, who did that, who did what. It was always genuine. That's when I made my best music, bro. It was when me not overstanding, and it's my fault, you know what I mean? I blame myself, you know, but I'm not going to sit up here and say that I don't blame others also, bro, because when you really, like, when you step into this music business, bro, and it is so crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, you got those people where they can really pinpoint something. Ain't focusing on themselves at all. They can just go on the internet and find out what everybody like. And they're good at making something that everybody likes. Like, what's the one chick, what's her name, Sexy Red?
Oh, I hate her.
Sukiana, all of them, bro. Do you think that they're really talented, bro?
Fuck no.
And we can go on and talk about a whole bunch of other people that's like that. No, they actually they went to a studio, bro, and they thought like, damn, what could I say to grab everybody's attention? That's what they did.
And it worked.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of shit happens for real in the world. Not genuinely, it's very rare that you be on some like, I want to say, I'm gonna start pointing out artists, Common. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm a Common, but I'm starting to point out people that actually make music, bro, off of how they feel. Fuck what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Erykah Badu,
all of that.
Andre said, what was it? He said, he said he's not making music no more.
You feel me?
So I get it.
Like, and they genuinely latch on to that. Kanye West, bro.
For years to come.
Yeah, when you feel me?
For you, the music is years
Jay-Z
to come.
ain't spitting no more, bro. He's really preaching to you. Mm-hmm. He ain't rapping cause it's preaching. When you listen to a Jay-Z album, bro, you gotta listen to that, bro. When you listen to my album, bro, you gotta listen to that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. This ain't no, oh, let's go to track number 19. We know that Tooley was trying to pinpoint to get everybody to turn up and drink and shit. No, bro.
So that wasn't. So when you were making Take a Shot, it's not Take a Shot. Like would Take a Shot? Take a Shot. Like which one is it?
No. It's literally. I'm saying like, take a shot from me, but I'm not thinking that deep into it. I'm not on some like everybody go out and party. I'm on some like, Like literally the meaning, bro. Like, yo, take a shot for me, bro. Like I've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, but in the second verse, you start to hone in on yourself, and you start talking about a little bit about everything was truthful in that, like with dealing with your father and all that.
Yeah.
So that verse, was that more of like, okay, I got my first like party verse, let me get into this more personal, and that's when you were writing that down, like where like that's how you were feeling.
Yeah.
I know, but I gotta ask, cause
I know, I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
That was all that, like I said, bro, that was a whole poem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I turned it into a song, which is my man Stevie really did, because he took certain parts of the song and just rewound it back. Because I really didn't have no hook, bro. Stevie made the hook. There was no hook for that song. It was straight through all the way to the end. Stevie made it a hook so that way I can and cut up the verse, because it was never two verses. It was just all one. Remember, it was like a run-on. You know what I mean? The shit was long as hell. It was a long poem. But bro turned it into a song for me by taking out the take a shot for me in my lane doing thing, and then just running it back, and then he, you know what I mean? Because when we did it, it was all the way straight through, bro. He created it. I'm like, oh, I see what you're trying to do.
What about the last part when you're like scatting and soloing on it, like?
Ooh, so you all
that. That was freestyle. That wasn't included. Okay. I was about to say, ain't no fucking way. Right, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, that was a bridge. You know what I mean? I had to freestyle that because Stevie was like, "Oh, you gotta put something right here, bro, for the bridge." And I'm like, "All right, cool."
All right, look, cause bro, what about the video? Like, did you have a concept for the video, or was it just like a free for all for it? Cause you're seen on the bridge, you're seen in the car. Like, it's a lot. You're seen in. I don't know if it was a party or a club, but you're also seen in that type of environment.
And I'm glad you said that, because that was another thing I wanted to hit on. Sometimes, man, when you overthink things, bro, a lot of things don't get done. See, a lot of things because Blackout shot that. We didn't know what we was going to do that day. We just knew that it had to be done. I didn't know what I was going to wear. I didn't know where I was going to go. Bro, we were just in the car. I'm like, all right, post up right here. This the bridge. This cool. All right, let's go holler at the one way. Let's go down Jesus real quick. Let's go down bro's crib. Boom, slid down there, hollered at them. I said, hold on, let me go holler at my Uncle Joy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, bro, I just going around the hood, bro. You know what I mean? Going around all the areas, you know what I'm saying, where I hang, you know what I mean, or the people that I really care about. And that's what I did, bro. And it really just fell into place like that. And one thing I realized, bro, when after that, when we used to try playing stuff, bro, nothing went as it was supposed to. Or when we did plan it didn't seem as epic as we thought it was going to be. It's something that we were just doing off the top of the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then some of my songs, bro, used to be so good, we get overwhelmed with ideas. Like, oh, man, we could do this, we could do that. That's why, bro, why you think you ain't never seen a Prom Dress video?
All right, let's
you feel me?
Now that you already said it, let's talk about Prom Dress.
Yeah.
This would probably be your second most I would say second behind Take a Shot that most people know about. So how did this come about, and why did you name it Prom Dress? Like, because like if you're listening to the song, you could have named it almost anything. Like, Prom Dress does stand out the most.
I'm gonna try to like make this quick because it is a long story. But a lot of niggas won't even tell you when they be getting ideas from other niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. But a nigga named we called him Baltimore. I honestly didn't even know his real name. We was up Camp Hill. We was in the yard. I think I was on J Block or K Block, one of them. And
for the people that don't know, he's talking about jail. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you're processing jail, Camp Hill. You know what I'm saying? But my man, he was from B-More and shit. You know what I mean? He was up there. He had a nice little 10-piece and shit. But he was this car called FGM. You know what I mean? And it's out Baltimore and shit. But one of the he don't like the he said, "Hey Toolie, bro, I be wanting to sing and harmonize, bro, but I ain't like that, bro. So he said that he had made this song up in his cell, you know what I'm saying? And when he came out the next yard, he brought it. He's like, I got this jam, bro, and I think that you'd be cool for it. But bro, all he had was the hook. Feel me? All he had was the hook. And he came out, you know what I mean? And I was up there with Joey Jihad too. Joey Jihad, that was my man. He was in the circle. So it was me, B More, Joey Jihad, some dude named Luxury Louis V. My man Groove, you know what I'm saying? Couple, you know what I mean, real hitters, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ask about these niggas. But he came out, he had the paper, he's like, yeah, bro, it'd be like, the pound just don't make you look beautiful. But you know how they got that accent? To be more like,
Hold on, bro,
he's like,
when
I
you
need
literally
news,
do
something
the-
got a headline.
But wait,
Yeah.
when you're singing these hooks and you're singing little parts of it, it's crazy to me because it's like, bro, this really this nigga's voice. Like,
Yeah.
it shows that like there ain't no auto-tune, no like this.
Yeah,
you
no, bro.
I'm sorry, but it's just
A lot of people
crazy.
be surprised, bro. They be like, that dude be using auto-tune. And they be like, no, he don't.
But you just did it. You just did it on the
Yeah.
mic, and it sounds exactly like that's fucking mind-boggling. Because it's not normal to hear that. Nowadays, like Prince
Right.
been said it. But go ahead.
But yeah, so that was that. You know what I mean? He was just like, there was a couple words that I switched up, but all it was the pound just don't make you look beautiful. You don't want to make you look beautiful. Tell me like my girl so typical. Cause love ain't supposed to be difficult. You know what I mean? Totally, bro. I took that. Guess how long it took me to write prom dress, bro? Bro,
Probably like 2 days.
nah, bro, not even 45 minutes. I'm telling you, bro, my vocabulary, bro, I was reading so many books. At the time, I had just finished reading the Quran. You know what I'm saying? And because this was during the month of Ramadan. You know what I mean? When we was getting all of this, and yeah, bro, like my mind was just flowing so frequently, bro, with words and just it was just so easy to come up with the jam. And it wasn't just that, it was all types of songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So it wasn't about anybody specifically. It was just that idea that got brought to you. Then you adjusted to it. Then you adjusted it more.
yeah, swear, bro. When that joint I said, all right, this is the hook, but I'm like, I don't want to just go off of what my man said. I got to put some sauce to it. It took me a couple minutes to come up with it, but I'm like, why you always walking around with your head down? Let the world see that pretty face when you smile.
Even
Yeah,
the one line that you do. Supermodel chick says she struck when she walk up. Super bad body, shake her ass when she like.
Yeah.
You made like a whole different scenario still sound like the hook. That's crazy. Like how you sequence that perfectly.
Supermodel chick says she struck when she walk up. Super bad body, shake her ass when she
No, that
talk.
shit.
So
You
your
come on,
head
you
back.
know it's tough.
Uh-huh.
Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I know if you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for the
You know who
fans
Vera
that really
Wang
fuck
is?
with your shit.
You know who Vera Wang is?
Mm-mm.
You know, damn, you gotta find out who that is, bro. She make dresses. I said her name in that joint too.
And so that one, prom dress, take a shot, and what else? No was No produced by CVB too?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole
okay,
Ellen 5618, bro. Was and that was 12 songs, all done by Stevie.
Bro, it's like when y'all connected, it's magic, bro.
Yeah,
It's just really magic. And you don't know, like, when these songs, like, you don't know, oh, this is going to be huge. You really don't be knowing. Like, you don't even have the slightest instinct that this may blow. Like, you just really never know when you're making music.
nah, bro. To be honest, bro, I got to vote. I got songs, bro, that are to me better than the songs that you even heard. Never even dropped them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Features? Because I know.
No features, bro. I'm talking about songs that ain't even on wax. I'm talking about songs that are literally still on pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't. It was as I was doing my thing and I was falling off, bro. I just put that vote up, bro. And I don't know what it was. It was just like, as I was just making music, I never really wanted to put those songs out. Like I told you, Take a Shot was real strong for me, bro, to put out. You know what I mean? I did this shit for myself.
Imagine if we never got to take a shot, bro. I couldn't even.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, people being so judgmental. I had people, I tried to be a real uptight when I was in high school. Made it maybe seem like life was better than what it was when it really wasn't. Had people thinking that I was living differently than what I was. But it was always angry, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with me making something like Take a Shot for me, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to tell my friends, bro, that my mom, when I was in high school, I used to lie to my friends, bro, and tell my mom, like, lived in, like, Miami or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that she was doing well for herself, bro. Because, like, all my friends, they moms was doing good, you know what I mean? It's this and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was, like, my dad. I never talked about my dad to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my sisters, you feel me, bro? I ain't want nobody to know that I was growing up in foster care. You know what I mean? Like, I I ain't want none of that to get out. You feel me? Because them was like some of the most serious things that happened to me in my life that I feel as though if somebody ever tried to use it against me, I'd probably do something weird and probably would never come home. You know what I'm saying? So I really was on some shit like I don't really want this type of information out. But what really made me put it out there, bro, was the simple fact of me, a strong thing of me being Islam, bro, me being Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really be on your deen and when you really go through reading the Quran and you really, you know what I mean, listen to what's being taught, you don't really care about what nobody think about you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to get to that point.
It really, and I'm still not there. There's levels to everything. There's certain levels to that not give a fuckish. You know what I mean? Like there's levels to not give a fuck. They're not giving a fuck. But I was okay with anybody saying, "Hey, yo, why did you say this back then? And why did you say that back then? And then now we finding this out." I was, in a dark place at that time. I wasn't.
So
myself.
You were in a dark place, but like, let's call it, because you didn't really believe that your parent was down there living good in my name. It was just like an imagination that you were making so that you could feel better at the time. So it wasn't like you were intentionally lying. It was something that you were doing like a defense mechanism almost.
Right. But it makes you feel weak, bro. Because then you got to lie, bro. You weak.
True. But like, you were young though.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, you learned from that. So it's all a process. It's definitely always a process.
Exactly. Right.
You have a lot of, like I said, again, a lot of songs. Which would you say is your favorite song, like for you, not what everybody else thinks, your song, like even if it's not out yet?
Dang, that would be between Raw, Celebration, and Drip Check.
Okay, I didn't hear Drip Check.
Yeah, and that's like my man Clyde. That's what I made them gems with. I made Drip Check with Clyde, and I made Celebration with Clyde. Two of my most favorite songs that I ever, and both of them songs, bro, was freestyle. That's a top of the dunk, like on there, just going, you know what I mean?
Like type
punch
shit.
in, yeah.
Okay,
and then, the raw, you know what I mean? And those are all feel good songs, bro. You know what I mean? Like those are all feel good songs. When I listen to them songs, bro, I just feel real happy.
All right, so look. Now this is the part where I'm gonna say where I first met you, this is gonna be a while ago. All right, 2 instances here. I had always heard "Take a Shot." I was familiar with your music, like, because I used to be around church and them, and they used to like play "Take a Shot."
Yeah,
like,
R.I.P. my man.
It was like "Back That Ass Up," "Take a Shot," and "Booty Meat." Those songs always got played at churches parties. Freak bitch, consistently. So, one party I had seen you at was in Oakland. It was a pajama party. And
I remember that. It was me, Reese.
On that big ass hill. I
Yeah.
think you had, because I had asked you about the K-way you was wearing, because a lot of people's not hip to K-way.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had like the pink dolphin, but a lot of people don't know about K-way. Period.
Right.
And then you had the one with the collapse. I was really interested in that. So that's how I remember you from churches, definitely, and then in a pajama party. So when you're at these parties and they play your songs and people are dancing, how do you feel? Do you like, or it's like, okay, I'm fucking with my music? Like, how do you feel when you see this?
I like it. It makes me happy. It makes me feel like there's genuine people around that don't think that there's someone that's over them. You know what I mean? Or like they feel like they're over someone. You know what I mean, bro? I don't know if that came out right. But it's more, if I could just break it down, there's a lot of people, man, that don't really want to give credit when it's due. You know what I mean? There's people that are so full of themselves or don't want somebody to feel happy about themselves, you know what I mean, that they'll really play off some shit that they really are proud of somebody about. So when you see somebody that's genuinely dancing to your music, that's like a real artist, you know what I mean? When you go out and you see people come to these concerts, bro, you know what I mean? They done made it past the local shit, you know what I mean? And that's the people that really be giving you the most shade, bro, is the people that you grew up with or the people that you went to school with or your own town, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when bro, and that's another reason why a lot of people say, Tuli, why don't you participate in Pittsburgh things and these hottest in the burgs and this and that and all this, because, bro, like, nobody here in Pittsburgh, bro, really genuinely gives a fuck about another person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do. I know I do. You too? You do? All right, that's what's up, bro. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here, bro, that be hating like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it be weird, bro, because all you want to do is just be happy. You just want to see everybody happy. These motherfuckers don't want to dance to your music. They don't want. But the whole time before you even get on stage, right? Oh, Toolie, man, I fuck with your music behind closed doors. You get up on the joint, bro, it's crickets. And I know this music is hard. I know this song is good. Y'all's trying to like play with my head. Y'all, what y'all think that you think that I'm somebody that I think that I'm not? That's what it usually is. Mm-hmm. Y'all look at me like stardom, but for real, nigga, I'm just like you. I'm struggling I'm trying to make it just like you. It's not my fault that somebody fuck with my shit and you ain't living up to par in life. So you ain't never been seeing nobody like that, bro. And you be like you be around one of your friends or something like that, and they be like, oh, such and such and such. Oh, yeah, he got a new car, this and that. Somebody be like, get off cuz his dick. I'm not gonna be the person to be like, get off cuz his dick. I'm like, oh yeah, damn, what do you do to get that? That's what's up, man. What color is it? You feel me? There's motherfuckers that don't want people to be getting shine behind closed doors, or they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta be honest. I agree with you, but there is one time where I do hate, and it's gonna be very specific, and I hate it so much. I hate the fact that Pittsburgh doesn't realize how much talent we have separately, and that if we came together, what we could do. That's the thing I hate. I hate that people be like, on some, oh, he's doing this thing, I'm gonna do the same thing, instead of like, yo, we can collab, help
so
each
much
other
crazy
out.
Talent, bro. So much crazy talent, bro.
It's ridiculous. And then it's like, you see all these people, if you want to go take it even way back, because like, honestly, if we're who like in your lane in Pittsburgh, like if you were to keep going, your lane's literally open. No one makes music like you. Everyone's doing the trap shit. You can hop on a tropical beat. You can fuck with the R&B artist. Mm-hmm. If you want to go and make some trap shit, you can.
I can make some hard. I got hard ass rap.
You can make me like Take a Shot is like I can play that with my black friends and be with my white friends and still play that. Mm-hmm. You can't do that with all music. Like, of course now, like maybe you probably could, but you know, I wouldn't be wanting to listen. I don't know how I'd be feeling about listening to trap music with white people. That might just be me though. I don't know.
And it takes a lot for somebody to come out harmonizing and singing, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you think you received a lot of hate, more hate than love? I think I received, still to this day, there's a lot of
envy.
Fuck envy, bro. I ain't even gonna use that word no more, bro, because that be that shit that nobody really want to honestly admit. Like, I feel if I tell somebody that they envious, there's so many ways that they can make themselves lie to themselves and make it seem like that's not what they're doing, but they really are. So I said, you know, I ain't even gonna say that no more. Mm-hmm. I'm better. I use a better word. You know what I'm saying? It's not even envy, bro. It's just simply, I want to say, just jealousy and hate. It's jealousy and hate, bro.
But you can't be hating on a nigga that's working hard, bro. That be the thing. Like, niggas don't be seeing how much work a nigga be putting in. Like,
when you envy somebody, you really want to fuck with them for real. You know what I'm saying? You want to like you kind of jealous. You know what I mean? But you really want to fuck with them for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm envy of that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? But not all envy's bad. See, you got envious people. You know what I mean? But they can be real, trying to really get to know you. You know what I mean? Not try to snake you or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Then you got the envy people where they be just be on some jealousy, like, I don't, you know what I mean? And then that's when you got the hatred, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers that are just so upset that they can't do what you got, that do what you can do, or... But
if they ain't even put a foot forward to even try.
It'd be weird, bro. I took myself out the way. Mm-hmm. I help these motherfuckers out. I don't want to come to your fucking shows no more. I don't want to be up against, because I already know as soon as I come in the door, oh, here come Thule. Yeah, and you know I'm coming with that fire. I'm trying to give y'all, and then look, bro, they'll really start not fucking with you on that joint. Like, damn, man, like, dude's buzzing too much. I don't want his buzz to...
Thule, you can't be mad at these niggas. If you performing songs from 5 years ago that is still getting the same reaction, and these niggas is dropping music and not getting no how are you all right, that's the point where it's like you gotta understand, like, they feeling them a type of way, like, that hurts. I'm busting my ass. Thule here again, performing these two songs, and it's still bigger than mine.
And then look, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's levels of everything. I know they probably wondering, like, why ain't Thule out more, bro? I didn't advance from that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm not saying what you guys is doing or how you trying to get your music out there is wrong. Me, personally, I done did everything there is to do in a bird. I'm not about to be stepping out as you're dulling my blade, bro. What am I benefiting from this? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do I see myself gaining any accomplishments from off of this? You know what I mean? This is different. This is one-on-one. We could do this, bro. I feel real positive about doing this. But I wouldn't feel positive about going against like a show and there's 5 other people, they're all from Pittsburgh, and I already competed against them, or I went to a couple concerts before, you know what I mean, and now we're competing to see who's the hottest, and then the judges aren't really that interesting to me, you know what I mean, like, who the fuck is... I'm cool, and nowadays that's what a lot of it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. So I just be on some like, bro, if it really ain't, and
it's not the same though. You remember what it was like going out back then? It's not even like they don't even dance, and then it was already dangerous when I was young before, but now it's like, bro, I rather, and I can sense, and now that I've developed the able to like sense energy, bro, it'd be like, damn. No, they're saying this, but I'm feeling this. Like, I don't even want to be around you. Facts.
Yes, if you get a section in the club, bro, and you keep grabbing them sections all the time, you're going to be used to getting to a section in the club, right? Mm-hmm. If you start going to the club, ain't no more sections, you want to be in the crowd, ain't you going to feel just a little bit lower than what you were? Right. That's why, if it ain't upper echelon to where I was at, I really don't want to fuck with it, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like... Mm-hmm.
All right, so how many songs would you say you've created? Let's jet through these last couple ones.
Like, bro, I really don't got no crazy catalog. I might got a good 50, 60 songs.
Okay.
On wax. I might got probably like 250, 300 songs written.
Okay. All right, and why do you feel like the audience correlates with your music? Like, is it because they're just trying to party or just natural?
It's genuine, bro. Same reason why Take a Shot. Remember, because Take a Shot took off, bro. It was an acapella. Did you know that? Mm-mm. Oh, you ain't know that? Bro,
when I heard it, nigga, the first time I heard it, I was dancing to that shit, bro.
Nah, bro. It was my man, Poppy. I went to school. It's my man. He was recording me. I was in the halfway house at the time. I was on a home pass, on a furlough. I came home. I went to my grandma to see my man. Went in the back seat. My man started recording me. You know what I mean? When he dropped that joint, bro, within less than 12 hours, it had over 640,000 views. Over 3,000 something shares, 2,000, 3,000 something shares. And this, bro, was people from all over the world, bro. Army people, white people, Chinese people. There was shit in different languages, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everyone was saying, like, finally some music that we can relate to, or finally somebody out here expressing themselves without using curse words, or finally somebody out here really somebody with a story to tell. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta be more vocal and pushing on social media. Like, this is gonna help.
I don't really know how, bro. I'm not no social nigga like that,
bro.
I might be, bro.
You have no idea what you could be doing right now.
For like,
bro.
2 years, my man was fucking with my social media, bro. Like, people was in my inbox, they didn't even know it was me. I mean, people in my inbox, they thinking replying to him was me and shit. Nah, bro, like, I didn't.
All right, look. All right, so let's go for the top 5. First, let's go get a top 5 Pittsburgh artists, then your top 5 overall, like, industry artists. Outside of yourself.
Young Pinch.
Young Pinch. How do you know about Young Pinch?
Come on, bro. Cause like I said, it's a wave. You know what I mean?
But no, people don't know about. He's like a
my manager, my old manager. He actually put me deep with Young Pinch, and me and Young Pinch was supposed to collab. I swear.
You should have did a Juicy Fruit remix.
Swear, man.
Damn. All right, my bad. Young Pinch.
Yeah. So,
this is industry, right?
Industry, yeah. I say Young Pinch. What's my one homie name? I can't, because the question just came at me out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. What's the homie name? He make the slow songs. Moving at the speed of light, Brent Fayez.
No, that nigga different. I used to not understand why females listen to him. Then you go listen, and then you be like, "Oh, that's nigga Fayez." Yeah, go ahead.
So Brent Fayez, 03 Greedo, mm-hmm. 03 Greedo, Draco the Ruler.
Oh, so you really like? Okay, you tapped in.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, I don't even know these niggas.
You feel me? Draco the Ruler, and shoot, man, I say my last one would probably have to be Money Man.
All right, now let's do local. Pittsburgh.
Okay, this ain't no 1 through 5. This is just really like my favorite.
Why do y'all always say every rapper?
Because I can't say who my best one is. Like,
because they'll take it away. Yeah.
To be honest, bro, on some G shit, bro, I don't listen to local artists.
But you do. But you're familiar.
If I personally know you, I'll listen to you.
Okay.
If you're locally, you know what I mean. But I'm not about to be like, if I see a new song that my nigga Black House about to drop, and I don't know, cuz I'm not tapping it, bro. I'm sorry.
all right.
And I'm just being honest, and that's not being rude, bro. It's just because everybody talking about the same shit, and I lie to you not, bro. If I tap on it, it's gonna be the same shit. Somebody holding a GG like this with a drum. Somebody talking about some money. Somebody talking about how they fuck this bitch. Somebody talking about this thotty.
Do you think that's why people don't dance as frequent no more? Is because the music changed?
Nah,
bro. Like they don't dance at all at parties anymore, like whatsoever. Not even the younger generation.
Depends on where you at, brother. Depends on where you at, bro.
I have not danced in probably 5.
And that's another thing. When I started traveling, I started not caring about what Pittsburgh didn't do or what I didn't see. There are places like that everywhere where you be like, damn, why all this trap shit? They got places like that in Atlanta. They got places like that in every state, bro, every town. But it depends on where you going. You gonna catch a motherfucker dancing.
Cause I've been into Miami and they'll have 3 different floors of like a trap floor, but then they playing straight Mexican, like you're no English music. Then the bottom floor be like R&B shit, and I'd be like, oh. No, you are right. You just gotta leave Pittsburgh. You definitely
can't
are right.
Can't be on no trapper shit, bro.
But when I say dance, I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you feel me? They don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
For sure. All right, my bad. We didn't get the 5. Just run through it real fast, bro. Real fast.
Oh, local. Yeah. So I'll say Castro. Castro. Damn.
You know, like, you've been doing music so long. You know all of the artists. Like,
I know. I'm just trying to think of who. Loyalty. Castro, Loyalty. From Almond Valley. That's my fucking. I love his music. I love Castro's music. I love Loyalty's music. Hawk Jr. I love Hawk's music. My boy be. I think he's different. I'm even saying my nigga Guap B's. Cause Guap, if you really know him, he's so funny. So like, if you know him and you hear when he rap, all you can do is just smile. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, cause he's not lying. Damn, bro, shit, Mike Tomlin. I think that's on everybody's list.
Yeah.
Hardo got some gems. I'm going past 5, but my top 5 though, bro. Hawk. My top 5 is Hawk, Castro, Loyal, Castro. I know I'm forgetting some. And I'm gonna say
Wappa.
Yeah, this bitch coming like I did a bit.
Nah, bro.
Chain fro like I got it out of the freezer, part of the fridge.
Nah, bro, that's it. Look.
You feel me?
All right.
The first time I met him, bro, he was cocky as hell. But like I said, bro,
I met him when he was young, when he was like running with hits, and so it wasn't the same Wappa until when he grew up. It was like a whole different Wappa.
Niggas be thinking they be knowing everything about cuz like you be
bro, he was low key when we was young. He was chill, like he wasn't. Well, look, bro. First of all, because you were late, I wasn't able to get the interview I wanted, bro. I didn't even get through half of this shit, bro. Like,
damn, my fault, bro.
Bro. And then, like, I'm really happy you came, bro. This is like an interview I was really excited to do. Now so many people be wanting interviews, but I don't really get excited for interviews. So I was really excited for this one. You could tell, like, and like I said, I appreciate you. Tell them where they can follow you. Are you dropping a project, or we gotta keep waiting? Music, a single, something like when I drop this, you have to drop at least a single, something I can push and promote with it. Oh, if you don't, nigga, I'll just. You can promote Raw. I'll promote the fuck out of Raw and take a shot. You got me?
I don't know, bro. I really want to get back in. I really want to get back in the booth, bro, and really drop some new shit, bro. Like I don't really want to like nothing that I already got down. So you could definitely start leaning towards some more visuals as far as some songs I already got done. But as far as like a new jam or something, bro, I couldn't even put a date on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Like
maybe if you see the support you get once I drop this and like how everybody been looking for you but you already know that. All right, so they probably ain't even going. Like I said though, do you have any questions for me? I appreciate you for coming in though.
Yeah, no, everything good, bro. I rock with you, bro. Like at first, I forgot who you was, but as soon as you told me that, I remember, bro. I went back to that conversation all the way back when we used to be around church. That's what used to be around.
Church, HQ, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, I don't go out no more. I don't do no part of it. I just stay in the house and pause. So that's why you probably ain't. It's probably been years since you seen me. I ain't gonna cap. But like I said, I appreciate you for coming in. Oh, where they can follow you. So their Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything, wherever you're at.
Yeah, you can follow me on Tulywop 125 Instagram. I'm on all platforms, Tulywop 125, Apple Music Tulywop, Spotify Tulywop, Facebook, anywhere, Twitter, anything. You know what I mean? It's Tulywop 125. And I know a lot of people been wondering where I've been at and what's up with the music, you know what I'm saying? But
I found that nigga. Facts. I had somebody DM me, nigga. A lot of people probably gonna be hot, but I'm still saying it on camera. I made sure I skipped over like 6 people. I was like, fuck that. Now I'm getting Tulywop in here.
I swear,
facts.
Let me give you a freestyle.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
That's some shit that I'm probably gonna put out. Mm-hmm. It's called which one should I get in? It's called 100 on his head. Okay. That joint. So like, I don't even know you. I swear, I don't even know you. But I'm hearing that you want this war. Yeah, if that's true, you better watch what you asking for. You gon' pull out. My niggas right behind you. Check your rear view. They gon' pull up. My niggas, they gon' down you. I thought I told you. You fucking with a general. Somebody should've let him know. What? I got 100 on his head. Come on, who want it? I got 100 on his head. Who want it? Somebody come and get this bread. Who want it? Somebody come and get this bread.
All right, so when you be seeing that everywhere, I know you're not a social media person, but I am, so I'm going to push the fuck out of that. I'm going to clip that up, and we going to be rocking. Oh, God. I appreciate you. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.